everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all keeping well wherever you are today in the world, and I look forward to connecting with you this morning. So let's see. I'll bring Spirit in and see where we are. I'm afraid I haven't got any oracle cards for you at all. Went to a spiritual church last night and left them there in my bag. So there you go. So just me and Spirit, which is probably the best way. So see how we go. Right, bless you. Right, so hello everyone. So I'm just going to ask Spirit to come in and give the message, and then see who we're drawn to, who can take it, and go from there. Thank you. Bless you. Okay, now I have, as I connect in here, I've been given a grandmother energy coming in here, but I've also got a terrible pain going through my ear for some reason, okay? And with this, I feel that, someone's been having problems on the earth plane with someone that's not actually listening to them and basically turning a deaf ear. I don't feel that it's a case of the person who was in spirit had hearing problems, although they may have had a slight. I feel that they're trying to draw me to the fact that there's a situation on the earth plane where somebody's not listening to you at the moment. They're on their own, they're tunnel visioned, and they're on focus to do what they want, whether it upsets anyone else or not, sadly, and that's what's going on with them. But it's causing you anxiety to the stage that there may have even be slight chest pains going on, because they've just given me that. So I'm asking to take that away. Okay, so here is that. I can see Bernadette there. Hello everyone. Bernadette having problems. Yeah, I can see it there. Just wait for it to come up on screen. Okay, so I'll be drawn to Bernadette. You're having problems with your daughter. Okay, bless you. Yeah, I don't know if she's just at that age, that willful age, and wow, I don't know if this is you as well or her. There's lots of anxiety. Are you getting pains in your eyes as well? They're giving me it all at the moment, chest pains and eyes at the moment, like a awful stinging in the eyes. Bless. So, and it's a case of wanting to tread where angels dare to go, really. But they've got to learn their own ways, what Spirit's saying, and the more you try to offer good advice and reassurance and put them in, maybe it's because you're a parent, and that's what happens to us parents, isn't it? They tend to rebel against us, and that's the thing. They don't take it as good advice, they take it as meddling. And it's not. We're trying to protect them with guidance, with love, and that's all it is. And it's pain. Oh, bless you, I'm sorry to hear that. I just had the pain go through the eyes as well, and so healing for you. All right, as well. Put my crystals down now. I'm holding my crystals as well there. And just to say, everything needs to slow down a bit around you at the moment, Bernadette. I feel that there's been so much going on, and you're so up, thinking that you're knocking on a brick wall, really. You're not getting anywhere fast, and because of this, it's causing anxiety for you. All right, my love, which is no good. And so Spirit's coming in here, and I feel like I've had a grandmother energy for you there coming through. Now, I know that I spoke to you before, and I've usually get your partner coming in, but I've definitely got grandmother today coming in for you. A grandmother's love there, if you can take her. And I do feel that before she went to Spirit, she doesn't listen. She's 25. Yeah. It's a case of that she aged quite well. This lady's got quite thick white hair, and she would have preferred to wear it up. Does that? Can you take her looking like this lady? Loads going on, not getting anywhere. Yeah. And okay, grandmother been around a lot yet. Sending lots of love and strength to you at the moment, saying you need it, but it's a case of stop pushing against the tide, because she is the tide. She's going, the more you push, the more she's sort of like trying to get away and go, let things settle, And she's got, when she falls down, she'll learn and she'll stand up again, and then she'll come to you. All right. Because at the moment she needs to learn her own way. So, and it's because we love them so much, we don't want them to fall. We don't want to see them falling or anything like this. But there's a lot going on, and she's going fast, and she's not standing still, giving things time to think before she acts, and that's the problem. But she will, if she thinks you're going to let loose of the reins a bit, and you've said your piece, you can say, I'm here, I'm on the fence now, you know where I am, you know how I feel, and I'm here if you need me. This is what I feel grandmother wants to bring into you, and that love, that warmth, but basically say, you're grown up now, you've got to do it for yourself, okay? And then hopefully when she does need you in the future, she'll come to you. But it's just a mother's love, and we all do it, don't we? We all sort of try to advise and cling on, and then we think, maybe they just want us to listen to them, or maybe the more we try and advise, they get annoyed, they have to do it their way. But it's okay. You've got to let go for you as well, because it's draining your energy, Bernadette, and the loved ones around you. And I do feel that, yeah, you're just going against the tide at the moment. All right, my love. So just to say, things will get better, but you've got to be able to stand back and look at it from a different perspective and say, okay, I've tried, and just let them know, cards on the table, speak your truth. I've tried, and I'm not gonna, you've got to learn your own way. That's the only way you'll grow and know that things will get better that way, because you've got to bring yourself together and strengthen yourself. All right, so self-love and healing for you, and get that strength back in. Step back, do something nice for you today. Make sure every minute counts. Everyone needs to do something special for themselves every day and live in the moment. Don't look too far ahead in the future that hasn't come. All right? Yes, good. And don't keep reflecting back. Stay in the present, because that's all that matters, is the now. Right, bless you. Right, okay. So let's see who we have there now. Now I've got I don't know if I'm still with you. Hopefully I've moved forward, because for fairness for everyone else, but spirits just come in and they're making me actually feel physically sick. I feel this with this somebody. Well, I just was given anorexia, to be honest, and I feel like somebody was actually not, and it wasn't because of other conditions. It was like an anorexia condition, that either there's someone suffering on the earth plane now, or this took them to spirit. I'm getting that feeling, and I'm getting that sensation, seeing that in my mind's eye, and seeing the person, okay, and having, I feel that they would have had lighter brown hair than me, but brown hair, but obviously very, very thin, and it was their way of controlling their body in their mind, and even though, and they couldn't reach out, sadly, and it's I feel that it has took them to spirit. Does that mean anything to anybody there? Someone that's suffered with anorexia or an eating disorder, and I don't know if they've gone over to spirit, but there's a lot going on there around this, and making me feel very sick here. And then they're not eating properly, or they didn't eat properly, and took them over. And this is going back a while. And this lady would have mainly wore jeans. She's very, very skinny with her jeans and a little crop t-shirt and that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear this. Okay, so I'm with Jane. Jane Isabel Roberts. Hello, my love. Your cousin's daughter passed with anorexia. Okay, and seeing her there, and yeah, just a terrible situation going on, and feeling for your cousin as well, that she wasn't able to support her in any way, because she got it stuck in her head, and this image, if you like. Right, okay. Now let's see where we are now. Jane. So why she's coming through, my love, to just say thank you to you. I feel for being there for others on the earth plane when you yourself have gone through grief. You're meeting her on Monday and you haven't seen her for a long time. This is why she's coming through. Her mum. Yeah, her mum. Obviously, you're meeting your cousin. So, and this is why she wants to come through now for you, Jane, because she knows obviously about the upcoming meeting. And she just wants to say thank you for being there for mum. And that, you know, she is healed and she is healthy in spirit, but she watches over what's going on now, and she just wants the loved ones on the earth plane to take care of themselves. Okay. Oh, right. What is that you're showing me? Oh, okay. It's some kind of looks like a safari park or something, Jane. And I've got a lion in a safari park or something. I feel like in England, but I don't know if this is Longley. I don't know if they've got lions there. They probably have. But does this mean anything to you as a memory link? And and also, if they're trying to bring it, if she's trying to bring it, bless her. And I've got the name sounds like Vanessa, and also I've got obviously the symbolic meaning of the lion as in strength and needing strength, and you've needed strength as well. And does it mean anything to your memory link from a loved one, Longleat? You went as a child with your mum to Longleat. Yeah, okay. So that's mum coming in as well now then to say she's there with her, with you all, and as a memory link, and to also to bring just to say remember the good times, because when you are in the memories with your loved ones of past happy times, they're with you at that time, at that moment as well. So that's a wonderful memory to look back on, and to and also to bring in that motherly love, like the lions and the lionesses with their cubs. The love never dies, and she's also saying about being very protective. Okay, as women, as mothers, are protective over your children, and that as well, bringing in that feeling, and even when they're in spirit, that love, they're around you all the time, spirit. Okay, like your loved ones, and we don't always hear them or feel them, and sense or see things with our eyes, the messages they're trying to convey. This is because obviously they're subtle information, but they're trying to talk to us all the time and give us information, but we are often tunnel visioned ourselves because of the life that we're living is busy and it's routine and everything like this. So saying to you at the moment to remember the good times and the happy memories that you had, and knowing that you know in your heart that love never dies, she always walks beside you, and to give you strength from her hand in yours from the other side, and to give you big hugs, okay, and to give your cousin big hugs, all right. And I don't know if you could take Vanessa, maybe not, but I've had to bring that in for you, that name. And just to let you know that she's with you is the main message as well. And I've also got February as either a birthday, passing, or anniversary to bring you. All right, but lots of love to you and your cousin and loved ones, and know that they're all watching over you. And thank you. And I'm glad you could take all the message. Jane, take care. God bless you. Right. See where we are next. Okay, I've got a gentleman coming in here, quite a large a gentleman here. He's a father figure coming through here, and he's giving me a pain in the lower. I feel like, I don't know if this is kidneys or definitely down in the lower spine in the back. Okay, and with this, I think he's also talking about his daughter having back problems, which causes physical problems and making it hard for her to walk forwards and to take things slowly. Okay, so I'm getting this from a father in spirit coming through here. Now I'm asking for some more information about him, and I've got Scottish links with him. Okay, so I don't know if anyone can take that, but I've got Scottish links, a father figure, and I do feel that he's talking to me about lower back condition that's causes pain, or twinges that causes problems with the legs and walking with someone on the earth plane. And I feel like he's being drawn to his daughter. So if anyone can take him at the moment. I'm also getting yeah, I do feel that Kim Giles could be for you. Okay, all right, good morning Kim. Can you take as well with this message? Oh, and Cornelia, your daughter. Ah, so I've got 3 of you there. I've got Cornelia, my daughter, and myself, Scottish links. And this may be your dad, Katrina, saw kidney. Oh, your kidney. Ah, yeah, I was drawn to the kidney. So can anyone else take the kidney? Because I felt like I went through the back to the kidney first on there. And is that affecting you walking, Katrina, for any reason? And you could take the rest of the links. I'm getting right, okay. Let me just see what else I'm getting here with him. Football. I'm getting either football or rugby. I'm being shown a big leather round ball here, so I don't know if this is a rugby or football ball that he would have played when he was on the earth plane as well. And I feel that he would have liked a drink as well. He's saying he liked to have a drink. I had accident in my back and I have a drop foot, which affects you walking. Okay. Oh gosh, you can all take the that. Oh, okay. So I need to, and you can all take Scottish links, right? Can you all take this football? Kim, yeah, maybe Kim there. Football, yeah. Oh, and Katrina. Oh gosh. Okay. So I don't want to be doing an omnipresent message, although they often do. So give me something else of evidence, otherwise I'll have to do an omnipresent message. Because you may have both of them there. So it needs to be, definitely drink as well. Okay, bless. Right, so Hayden or Hadrian? Hadrian. Oh, it sounds like Hadrian or Hayden. Does that name or that word mean anything to any of you there, Kim or Katrina? Yeah, she can't take Cornelia can't take the sport link, so I've definitely got the sport there. So I'm between Kim and Katrina there, and the drink. So maybe, and it sounds like a Hayden or Hadrian, or maybe Adrian. Maybe I've got that wrong. And I'm getting chest pains now coming in, emotional upset. I don't know if there's upset over a relationship, emotional upset going on, and someone has to have their blood pressure checked as well. Does that mean anything to you girls, Kim or Katrina there? So I'm just trying to work out who I'm with. And I've also got, it sounds like Hayburn. Oh, Hayburn Street. Okay, I can see the message there. No to Hadrian or Hayden, but yes to the chest. Okay. Hayburn Street. Oh, okay. So maybe Hayden, Hayburn. I'll let myself off with that if that means something to you. And Gordon as well. Sounds like Gordon. And I've also got fishing, and I can see the sea. And you need your blood pressure doing. Okay, I do feel like I'm with Katrina there now, because there's a lot more. I've had to get more evidence, but your dad will definitely be there as well, in spirit watching over. He may be on the same vibrational link because there's so many familiarities and similarities, should I say. So yeah. Oh, okay. Your dad's name is Gordon, Kim. Oh, there. What? Oh my gosh. I'm definitely for both of you. This is oh my gosh, I can't separate it now. You're both fathers are Gordon. And you can take the C. Wow. And there's a lot there with the road and everything. I'm definitely with Katrina. But I think your dad must be there as well, which is wonderful. So they've come in together on this. Wow, there's an omnipresent link. So definitely an omnipresent link. Hold on to me little crystal there for extra energy going on here. My goodness me. So wonderful. So both fathers there. Hello, Gordon and Gordon. My goodness me. And one's night fishing as well. So that was dad. He was a seaman. And Kim can take the sea. Wow, they'll have good fun up there now, won't they? Because they've got so much in common. Oh, goodness me. And that's it, I think. They're saying to me, yeah, and both of you, KK names. Goodness me. Right, so synchronicity is amazing. Right, let's see. So I feel that with this, and that there's health issues with both you ladies, bless you. So, which is a healing thoughts love to you both. But I feel that because what I just said about the gentleman with so many similarities, which is uncanny, but wow, that's it. Yeah, they want you to not get together, but they're saying wherever you are in the world to each other, and to look around your space and mix with like-minded people in your area, to get out and have an outlet and speak to people. They'll be at the bar now. Both men in spirit, yeah, they probably will be. Yes, they're probably having a chat about you both. And just you need to have more people, friends around you to talk to, and to bring a bit of community around you. Does that make sense, girls? As I'm speaking to you both here, this is what I feel. Like-minded things happen, and they're just trying to show you synchronicity. And that, wow, yes. And have you been seeing synchronicity happening with you and around you lately, and things falling into place? That's what they're probably trying to tell me. That there's a lot of synchronicity going on, and there is in spirit, and they know, they can click. And the fact that you're both on here, wow. And Jill, yes, you can take it. Makes sense, really like-minded people. So as long as you understand, I don't know if it's social clubs or hobbies or whatever, but to get in touch with like-minded individuals and do things that feed your soul, okay? And know that things are amazing. There's so many synchronicities in the world. Okay, so that's it. And Katrina, yeah, need to get out and need to mix more, all right, with others. And this will make you feel happier, calmer. You're expressing yourself and your emotions, working with your soul, and you're living your life, because life goes too quickly. And then, what would you, if you was 5 years in front, what would you say to yourself now to do? Think how you'd speak to your higher self in the future. What would you say be the best thing for you to do now to improve your life, okay, today? So it's making that time every day, little few things every day that are good for yourself, that make you happy, changing things up a bit, and getting out when you can, okay, and letting things fall into place. And yes, with synchronicity. Well, that's it, Kim. So thank you, and thank you both fathers, and thank you ladies for coming on. And wow, maybe you should both communicate. Trying to get you friendly here, but the fact that you've got so much in common, even if you communicate online, That would be nice, wouldn't it? But that's up to you. But on the whole, communicate in your community. All right, and God bless you both. That's wonderful. Wow, that was uncanny, wasn't it, girls? But there you go. That's life. That's spirit for you. And saying that now, where are we? Okay, stop flashing. I know you're there. Right. Oh, and as I say that, wow, I think this is broken. But the link, I've just had a terrible pain in my head. Somebody has passed, bless them, and I feel that they had maybe an aneurysm or yeah, something went in the head, okay, and I feel that they may have fought it for a while, but then they passed, bless them. So, and I'm getting a lady here coming through, and I feel like on a motherly vibration here. So I don't know if this is a mum in spirit wants to come through to a loved one on here, or someone, a lady in spirit, a mother in spirit's love is definitely there, and she's telling me, oh, Kim Burns, your auntie passed with an aneurysm, bless her. Yeah, she's talking to me and saying about the aneurysm or the problem there. Okay, so your mum's sister, Kim. Okay, yes, of course. Right, so Kim, let's see now. Does Sally mean anything to you, Kim? Could be Sally the name, or Sally as in the Salvation Army, even, who knows. They just brought Sally in quickly, or it could be for me if you can't take a Sally either on the earth plane or the spirit. I'm not saying it's the person's name, the lady who passed. I'm just getting the name that's being impressed upon me right now. Okay, and as I say that, I'm also being impressed with like a silver cross, okay, being held and pressed into my palm. All right, so I'm getting that someone had a lot of Christianity, a lot of faith, and would have said grace at the table and prayed and set their thoughts up. Does that make any sense anywhere? Oh, I see that. Yeah, I'm just waiting for, I can see the message. Goodness me. Yeah, I'll just wait for it to go on screen. It's 11:29 there. She's put there, if you can see it. Okay. Yeah, you can take the name Sally, and you also had a Nissan Micra with an S reg, and you called it Sally. Wow. Yeah, she'll put it on stage in a little while, hopefully. But that's amazing. Well done. That they come through with that. So maybe going back. So the reason I'm getting this cross, okay, and being pressed into my hand is definitely for some reason. If that's for someone else, I'll take that away at the moment. But I am being given it for you, even though there's not religion as such. You are spiritual, so it's a case of keeping the faith and having the trust. I feel is what is trying to be imprinted upon me here, because it wasn't around a neck or if it was just being pushed into the hand. So unless anyone else can understand that, that's what I'm getting with it at the moment. Oh dear, somebody's at the door. They'll have to wait, or someone else will have to get the message. Oh, okay, Kim. Now, right. Oh, here goes to the dogs. Sorry, guys. Right, I just had the name of Rita. Maybe it's because my brain's sort of like gone off because I've just had a disturbance. So I don't know. I don't like to keep getting names, but I have to give if I get them, especially with what just happened with about the car. So I just had the name, sounded like Rita, okay, unless it's Anita, that kind of sounding name, okay. So I'll leave that to one side if that means anything, Kim. And I'm getting something to do around a work situation. The work you can take Rita. Oh, okay, Rita. Okay. What else? They're also taking me, I know it's all over the place, but they're taking me back to a car situation. You know, you said Sally was the name of a car you used to have. Okay. With this, is there something going on with a car that you've got now that needs an MOT, or there's a problem, or is there a fact that that someone close around you needs to get their car looked at, maybe their tyres or something? There's, or maybe you're changing a car. There's something about a car. All right. Okay. So I can see someone else saying messages about the cross. So if you can take that, then hold on to it and go from there. If anything else makes sense, take the message. But yeah, I'm talking to Kim at the moment. Yes. Okay, that's good. I love it when their spirit's on a roll here. That you can take the car. You just booked it in for an MOT next week. There, that's why they're mucking around and saying, they're giving you evidence, which is good. Right. I hope it passes. I can't say if it will or not because it's not down to me. Right, I'm now given problems here. Where are we? I feel that I'm, yeah, upper intestines, lower right lung. Okay, well, if I maybe I've, unless that slipped, there's something there in this area. Oh, okay, big pain gone in there. So I don't know if this is how somebody passed, or if this is an ongoing problem, or I may have moved forwards. But just to say that spirit's with you, they're watching over you, they've given you a few evidential things to let you know that they're definitely with you, and they're beside you. They're proud of you. Keep going forwards, all right? And you can take the pain. Oh, bless. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm ahead of the messages here because I've got it on the message screen so I can see the messages coming up now. So I'll ask for that to go away if it's a physical pain now. And I've got to say more water for someone as well. They need more hydrating. And I don't know if someone's diabetic, but they need to just be careful, aware of someone needs to be aware of their glucose levels, all right? Not going too high and drinking more water, especially with the heat that we've had, if that has affected you over here. But just lots of love to you, and let you know that they're around you and that they're proud of you, and keep going forwards and positively, and that's the best way to be. But yeah, they're beside you all the way, and good luck with the car. Right, wonderful. Right, let's go forwards now. She says, right, where am I? Tony. Did we have a Tony come up? It sounded like Tony. Oh, yeah, you can take that as well. Yes, me. You don't drink enough water, and yes, family members diabetic, bless. So I'm glad you could take all the evidence given today from Spirit. But look after yourself, my love. Get more water. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed the messages. Thank you. And I often forget to say, if you enjoy the messages like that, please like and share on the profile for online psychic readings and find me a medium. Okay, thank you. And you can find me on my page, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium. I forget this as well. I need to say these things. Right, now where are we? I just ties, you said ties. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, Spirit's come in and they've given me, yeah, a nice sense of peace, which is needed at the moment. But I had Tony, Caroline, Tony. You can take Tony. That's what I wait. They're giving. That's why he wanted me to pause for a moment and say them. So give you time to come on, Caroline. Okay. So I've got Tony coming in, and your hubby is Tony here on the earth playing with you, Caroline, or is he in spirit, my love? Because I've just been given them his name, and but I feel like a sense of peace coming over, and needing to be patient and allow contentment to engulf you at the moment. Does that make sense, Caroline? Okay, and I feel like Spirit's coming in to say, to give this message for you. Yeah, I can see she's put Tony a hubby. It might take a while for her to answer what I'm saying here, but okay. So the thing could be looking for peace, okay? Somebody's looking for peace and needing to feel more content, but they need to be a bit patient, all right? So Tony's energy coming in and hubby, so in spirit coming through to give you love and upliftment now, Caroline. Yes, and he has passed, yeah. Bless. So, oh, and you understand that meaning, yes. And this is strange, but I've got to give it. And I've not had one. Well, I've seen one of these before, but I had a message. But there you go. You never know. Right, I've been shown. It looks like a key ring, but I don't know if somebody's been being drawn to lucky things. You know, like for example, four-leaf clovers, white rabbit foots. I don't want to say that. Do not go. You know, I know none of you are like that. But yeah, this is something like maybe looking for luck to come in and trusting yourself rather than looking on the outside. You do understand, right? As long as you understand. It's like I saw a little, probably obviously not real rabbit foot, but it looked like a little white rabbit foot, which isn't very nice, but there you go. And you're waiting on something. Yeah, you need to be patient at the moment, right? And the right things will come into play. And I think it's when you let go of the reins, then things will fall into place and go with the flow and not worry about the outcome. When we put the thoughts in the way, it's like spirit do things in their own time. It's a different time to us, okay? And right, okay. And the key ring, yeah, I can see other people have got are taking a lot of these things as well. So if you can take it, bless you, then hold on to it if it means something to you as well, because it could be another omnipresent energy thing going on here. Right. Right. I'm asking for something. It was in and it went so fast. God, what is that then? Come on. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, maybe. Changes. Have faith and belief there. But I've just got, does Shawaddy Waddy mean anything to you? And I've got Under the Moon of Love. if you're young enough to know that song, yeah, I'm not going to sing it. You're lucky. But yeah, that's strange, isn't it? I've just got these songs, so I don't know if somebody liked Shawaddy Waddy or is it Shawaddy Waddy? Yeah, maybe the key ring for a new house. Yeah, maybe hopefully if that's what you're waiting for, then picture it, because I feel like there is luck coming out. I've got the key ring, okay, but I feel like it was like a lucky rabbit's foot. But I wouldn't want to say that because who would want to hurt a little rabbit? Nobody. But it's just symbolic from spirit, you know. They're just mucking around like that. But yeah, no, the Shawaddy Waddy. So have I moved forwards? Can anyone take that? Or would have been Shawaddy Waddy Bay City Rollers? Maybe it was a time 70s, late 70s, if that means anything. All right. Yeah, they're flashing away here. So, and I'll probably have to, with that one, you are that generation. Okay. So they're just, I think, memory link, and listening to music and the old flared trousers or whatever, and just having a laugh and stuff. Yeah, so bringing in that, so for a reason, okay. Oh, and then I had sounded like Carol Kenny. So I don't know if it was Carol and Kenny or Kenny and Carol. Right. Yeah, and I got the base rollers as well. So synchronicity. Kim, I've got to sit there. Should I do this quiz question? Yeah, yeah. And I must say, I got the rollers as well, but she got that. So, yes, Kim, I see the message and I get it totally. So, with that, I just want to lift your spirits up because that's how they're feeling around you. That it's going to be luck, it's going to be happiness, it's going to be, yeah, go with it. And, yeah, you know, if you were one of the roller skaters back in the days, it's like time to take action and get moving forwards because good things are coming, Caroline. All right. So lots of love to you. I'm glad you like that. Wow. We never know what we're going to get to on here. Oh, come on. Where are we now? Oh, Carol, you can take Carol as well. Good. Right. Now I must break and go to somebody else now, so for fairness. Oh dear. Okay. What was that then? Now I thought it was pleurisy or pneumonia, but I do feel that it may have been a clot in the lung even here going on. All right, and shouldn't be laughing at that. It's not funny. Yeah, it's just where I saw wonderful news on there. I weren't laughing at the clot in the lung, believe me. No, I got pain in the back of my lung, left lung, as I breathe in, and personally, I've had pneumonia myself, and it wasn't that kind of pain today. So it felt like a clot. If you know, it's hard to explain. Right. So now I do get the feelings. Don't worry, guys. Of spirit imprint themselves on you of different things of how they passed and what they've been went through. Bless their souls. They give you that sort of as more evidence, if you like. Right. That could be okay. So can anybody take that at the moment with that energy with the clot on the lung there going forwards? And with this, I'm also getting somebody's got neck problems or had neck problems. Charlene, you can take the clot. Yes, bless. Okay. And problems with the neck. I don't know if this is to do with sitting at a computer or repetitive strain injury or something like this, but I feel like it's more like arthritic problems. Okay. And I've got lots of energy from dad coming in here, a lot of pain. Okay. Right. Oh, and Caroline can take it still as well, but with mom. Bless. Okay. Right. Dad. Right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I had the name Vera just come in as well, but I personally knew a Vera that did have a clot, and why they're giving me Vera, unless you can take Vera as well, is because sadly this lovely lady, she passed of a clot, but she passed outside in public. Okay, so is there your mum? All right, okay. Is there something where they just went, you know, um, they just passed suddenly and maybe in outside in public? Okay. Oh my goodness. No, you can take fear as well, Charlene. Mum's sister. Okay, so good. So yeah, okay. And that was you can take the link as well, passing outside, which is sad, but they're very clever spirit, very clever, and we're spirit anyway. But remember the way they communicate and the fact that they've given me two messages in one. All right, there. Talking about someone passing outside as well. Bless. So I want healing, love, and light around the situation because there's loved ones still on the earth plane that find it hard to grieve and get over that. They passed outside. Cousin, I can see Vera, mum's sister. I can see your messages there. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Now, Caroline, that's the Caroline sorry, Charlene. I'm with Charlene. Charlene. Why am I seeing a crab net, Charlene, for you? Bless you. I don't know if you've got children or someone's been crabbing over the summer holidays, who, whatever, there. Oh, your cousin passed outside with a brain aneurysm. Oh, bless. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So that you can take all of them messages and the two loved ones connecting in there to give you. Yeah. So I feel like, I don't know, they could be symbolically saying, put your net out, you're fishing for answers, yeah, over something at the moment. Or can you take it literally that you've just moved to the seaside? Okay, it could be that one. Yep. Or, you know, for some reason they're giving, but I do feel it's a symbolic meaning as well. So, well, all the best in your new home, Charlie, and your medium. Yes, 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 yes. And I with that, yeah. So you're that's why being a medium, you're asking and getting downloads in different ways. And I feel like you maybe developed your clairaudience a little bit more. Does that make sense, Charlene? And they're talking to me saying that you are hearing more, even though everything is mainly a knowing and a sense, if you like. It all is the downloaded in the mind and physically in the body. So we're all sensing. So it's like clairsentience, rather, although I see a lot clairvoyance, but it's all sense. All right. So, and I'm glad that you're developing well, and yes, you need to be out there. I don't know if you go to churches and things, but be out there. Well done to you. Okay, because it's a service, and it shouldn't be taken lightly. We're giving back to loved ones on the earth plane. Oh, okay, give me that again. Oh dear. Right, I've got to say, yeah, bringing in a sense of sickness again. I don't know if I'm still with you, my love, or someone's been very ill. Take that away, please, guys. Oh. Good, good, good. And someone's been very unwell, and or they passed. There was an underlying sickness where they were physically sick, as well. So I don't know if you can understand this, Charlene. Otherwise, I may have moved forward. Mum, okay, and she's not well on the earth plane. Okay, so healing thoughts for her at the moment, and they gave me that very strong. I'm bless her. Not good to feel that. So I healing love and light sent to her, and send your thoughts to her, and I hope she gets better soon. Bless her heart. Okay, right. So just spirit coming in to say that they know what's going on around you, sending you love, saying thank you for being an ambassador for spirit, and to work in truth, love, and light. Okay, as you go forwards, and that they're beside you. All right. So God bless you. And the number 3 I've got to give you as well, if that means anything, Charlene, for you. So I don't know if it's 3 siblings, 3 children, or just the April. There's something to do with the number 3. All right. Bless you. All right. Thank you. Okay. So let's see where we are now. Okay. I just had somebody that passed a spirit, and it was bowel cancer. Okay, and I feel like there was a blockage. Oh God, okay, blockage in the intestine, and then eventually the heart obviously took them over. Oh, the 3rd, your birthday, but I just saw. Yeah, bless you. So I'm getting this, and I feel that they've left 2 children on the earth plane. All right, 2 children that are grown up now, and I don't know if someone was in the military or the army. So I just had military uniform, and I don't know if he's one that's left behind, or this is spirit, when he was what he used to do for work before he got ill later on. Does this mean anything to anyone? This message, from this poor man, this poor gentleman here coming through, and I'm getting a blockage in the intestine, and I feel like maybe bowel cancer or stomach cancer going on, and started with a blockage in the intestine. Okay, and I feel there's somebody was in military uniform, and I feel maybe there's two, maybe he had two brothers, or two siblings, or children on the earth plane, if that makes sense. All right, if no one can take that, we'll have to I'll have to leave that and maybe go back, which is a shame because it's just come in. I'll ask for a message otherwise. Nobody can take any of that. Oh, Cornelia, your husband, 2 children. Okay. And could you take the cancer condition, Cornelia, and uniform? Yeah, Navy uniform. Okay. I knew it was in uniform. Okay, I've got the uniform. Just to come in with a lot of love for you and to give you confidence and strength at the moment, Cornelia, and to bring you flowers as well. I don't know if red roses meant anything to you, but I know that's, everyone said about red roses. It was mentioned, but not sure. Oh, okay, yeah. So I've got these red roses here, and to bring in. So I don't know if it's around an anniversary or a birthday coming up, or at all, but it's just to say he loves you, really, just to show you. But I've got these beautiful red roses for you, okay, my love, to give you, and to say that flowers light up, make you happy, and to have around you what makes you happy in reality. So he's giving them to you symbolically from spirit, so maybe treat yourself to some on the earth plane. All right. And just sounded like Dean. I don't know if it was Dean or Christine, name coming in there quickly. It was in and out. And sounded like a Roger as well there, okay? A Roger, if that means anything to you. But it doesn't have to be an anniversary. Just brought it in for love, and to let you know that he would have been a romantic man with his gestures. Okay, so that's you can't take a Christine or a Dean or a Roger. Sounded like that. Maybe Roger. Oh, okay. He didn't man the radio, did he? Or the thing? Or yeah, I think is it a radio thing on the boats or something? Like as in they used to say Roger at the end of the message. Maybe I'm sort of going far fetched there, but yeah, put them words in for some reason. No engineer. Right, okay. So I've put them words in for some reason, but I'm asking quickly. So with that, I just want to say, do you have a did you have a school reunion, or have you got a friend from school that you're still in touch with, or someone that needs healing at the moment from that that you've known for years, that would have gone way back, as in the decade when you were at school, or a school friend from somewhere, even it might even be his school friend. I feel like I'm talking about that with him, so I'm asking, what were you giving me all that for, if you can't understand that, because we need to make it clear. And it's like, oh, fitting pieces in, okay, because he is showing me a jigsaw puzzle. He's also saying that someone else liked to do jigsaw puzzles, and to keep their memory sharp, all right, and to just keep friendships alive, to communicate more with friends around you, and to send in healing for you. Oh, wonderful. We got there. You had the friend reunion last night in the Netherlands. Oh, wonderful. There we go. This is what he's on about. I don't know why I didn't just say that. I suppose it's trying to get me to say reunion would have been a hard thing, and I'd like to go back while we were saying that. All right, so yeah. Sorry that I've got silly people saying things on here, but you get these things at times, don't you? Not you, of course, Cornelia. Um, right, so just to say, lots of love coming in from him, and he's pleased. I hope the reunion went well, and to keep in touch with them, and he's knowing about them. So it's not the name; it's just getting to say long friends and reunion was what the message was, and to say that they're watching over you, and lots of love to you. So thank you all for connecting, and I'm glad you enjoyed that, and. Thanks for coming on. And if you've enjoyed this, then please like and share for further ones. And this channel for lots of other people that do readings and do mediumship. And wow, yeah, that's why I'd not seen her for 40 odd years. Yeah, so that's he knows you were there, reconnecting with her, and that's a wonderful bit of evidence and love to show you. So he's bringing you in the flowers. Stay happy, stay positive. Lots of love and light to you all. God bless, and hopefully see you next week. Sorry for those I didn't get a chance to speak to. Thank you, everyone. Bye.